What is happening, YouTube? In today's video, boys and girls, I'm going to be giving you my useless, nerdy opinion on the top 10 games that I am looking forward to the most in 2020, which is in like 4 or 5 days, which is totally crazy, mate. 2019, I don't know where it's gone, but it's gone, mate. Now, in order to keep this video as short as possible, I'm not going to be going into like big detail of each game and why I'm putting it at that list, or that number, sorry, because I have a tendency to just keep waffling on and on. With that being said, however, I do want to quickly say 2 things. Number 1 is, this is my list, which is totally useless. If you agree or disagree, or you've got your own list, please do let me know in the comment section below. And lastly, before we crack on with the list, there are 3 games that just didn't quite make the list, and they are Half-Life Alyx, Outriders, Predator Hunting Grounds, and Halo. I do want to quickly say that the reason Halo's there is because I'm being totally transparent. I ain't got an Xbox, man, so I don't want to start lying to boys and girls. However, I will keep it real though. A lot of my good friends do have Xbox, and they've all said that Halo game is going to be a hype. So yeah, if you're a Halo fan, I do apologise, but I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm a PlayStation fanboy. And I got a Nintendo Switch. I think I should get an Xbox one day. But now, starting with the list, at number 10, Watch Dogs Legion. When the first game came out, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was like actually really underrated for what it was. And it done a lot of different things that I really appreciated. Number 2, I thought number 2 was dreadful, mate. That was like a proper disappointing game. But however, Watch Dogs Legion, it's in the UK. I'm in the UK, so I don't know. Just, I got a soft spot in my little heart.
Ah, London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings.
Coming at number 9, Dying Light 2. This is obviously a sequel to the original Dying Light, which again, I thought was very underrated. A lot of people skipped it, and that like game is actually really good, man. It's pretty hard as well, to be fair. I love the free running. I love that it gets harder and harder as you progress, especially obviously at night time.
My name is Aiden, and I am infected.
Overall, as a zombie game, it's really good, man, and a really solid game. I'm definitely going to be buying it in 2020, which is in 4 days. I can't get over it, man. Clawing its way to number 8, Werewolf the Apocalypse. This game caught me off guard big time, mate. And I want to say as well, I've never actually said it on my channel, but I apologise for not doing a reaction to it. I got caught just with copyright claims, left, right and centre, because if you haven't seen the trailer, which is obviously totally sick, by the way, it's got a proper sick heavy metal tune, and the second I uploaded it, it was blocked, mate. So yeah, that is the reason why I never done a reaction to it. As a creature, werewolves are just too sick, mate, and this game, it caught me off guard. I had no idea it's coming out next year, but I'm so glad it is. I don't know what else to say. We had Vampire last year, or was it the year before? I don't remember, but I really like Vampire as well. And now it looks like we're getting a badass werewolf game, and I can't wait. Turning Super Saiyan at number 7, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. If you've been subbed for a while, you know, Dragon Ball Z is my favourite anime of all time. I've been very vocal about it. I've done all the trailer reactions. And I don't know how they keep making the same game every few years, but I'm going to buy it every single time because Dragon Ball Z is a goddamn hype, mate. Shooting its way into number 6, Doom Eternal. I'm not going to lie to you, boys and girls, I'm not like the biggest Doom fan, but the trailers for Eternal, oh my days, mate, they look properly sick, man. The graphics, the violence, the monsters, it looks proper sick, man. I know that's a term I keep saying on and on, proper sick, but it does look proper sick, mate, and that is why it's on my list. Slicing his way into number 5, Ghost of Tsushima. And again, like I said in my reaction, I apologise if I'm saying it wrong. I just don't say many things right on my channel. This game, though, genuinely blew me away, man. The trailers look crisp. The fighting looks realistic. When he's running on the horse and he's going through those flowers, I think they're red. Just the graphics, the saturation, this game looks properly sick, man. It looks like unlike nothing we've seen. It just reminds me of Red Dead, but the samurais, mate. And that is, the more I say that, the more I'm excited.
Good man. Chill.
Tell him I'm coming.
Coming at number 4, Marvel's Avengers. I think I've done reactions to every single piece of content for this game, man. Trailers, featurettes, spotlights, whatever you want to call them, I've done them. They're on the channel. And if you've been around for a while, you know Marvels are a massive deal for me, man. They're just some of my favourite things of all time. And this game looks amazing, mate. It looks properly amazing. I love that you can play as all the characters. I love that it's not following the MCU. It's its separate thing. The whole story, it looks like Cap dies and it's like a few years into the future and they're not the Avengers anymore and you have to play as Kamala Khan to bring them back together. Just all that, and the fact that it's Square Enix, which is a company I really like. It's a hype, mate. The game looks like a hype. If you haven't seen any trailers for it, what are you doing? Just, I'll leave links in the description. Check it out.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's make this quick. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get into the city.
You set him up. File, knock him down.
I'm not gonna lie, number 2 and 3, they were like that, mate. Just, it was pretty hard, but I've nailed it down. But bear in mind, they are extremely close. But yeah, number 3 is Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 2 is a goddamn masterpiece, mate. That's it. It's a masterpiece. Resident Evil as a series, one of my favourite series of all time. In fact, Resident Evil 4 is one of my favourite games in general of all time, mate. Just, I'm so glad they're making it. Nemesis, I am ready, mate. I'm going to slap you, mate. And number 2, The Last of Us Part 2. Just realised Resident Evil 3 is 3, Last of Us 2 is 2. That is not a coincidence, it's just weird. I don't really need to say much about The Last of Us Part 1 now, as it's probably going to be known as, because it's a goddamn masterpiece, mate. It's a 10 out of 10 game. It's got one of the best stories I've ever played. In fact, if you haven't played The Last of Us by now, I don't know where you are, what you're doing, but you need to play it immediately. I know it was a free download on the PS Store, like, I think a few weeks ago. If it still is, do go check, because it is one of the best games you're ever going to play, mate. The action's good, it's proper scary, the story's amazing, it's extremely emotional, and you'll know just how good it is after the first 30 minutes, man.
You have no idea what you're walking into.
What are you doing?
You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the number 1 spot on my useless list of the top 10 games I am looking forward to the most next year. This game has been number 1 since like May, mate. So, yeah. Cyberpunk 2077. I'm pretty sure this game is going to be at number 1 on most people's lists if you're going to make this list. It looks like an absolute hype, mate. CD Projekt Red, the masters behind The Witcher 3. The graphics are insane. The story looks insane. The world they've built looks insane. It's got John Wick in it, mate. I mean, what else do you need, man?
Wait the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
This game is shaping up to be one of the best games ever made, mate. And I cannot wait for it. I'm so glad you can do, like, hardcore, like, play style where you're strong, just a brute. Or you could be, like, stealthy and hack things. Just any game that gives me choice with a large world, i.e. Witcher 3, Skyrim, whatever. I am sold, mate, and everything I've seen in this game has not let me down. And again, it's got John Wick in it. I'm very happy.
Wait the fuck up, samurai.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is my list done. If you've enjoyed it, please do smash the like button. And please do let me know in that comment section below, like, What's your top 10? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, boys and girls. It's 4 days till 2020. I'm just going to keep saying it over and over. I'll see you very soon. Remember, 4 days, man. Madness. You will subscribe.